What's good, everybody? My name is Gahel. Welcome back to another video. And in this one, we're going to be talking about how powerful your phone is and how to take a proper selfie. So luckily for us, we live in the 21st century where we use this thing called cell phones. It's something that hopefully all of us have. You guys already know what it is. We don't got to get into it. We use it every day. But mainly in this video, we're going to talk about the iPhone because that's what I use. It's what I own. And you can apply whatever rules you learn from here into like your Google Pixels or your Samsungs or whatever flip phones you guys might have, because at the end of the day, all phones take photos nowadays. As an iPhone user like myself, I believe that if you want to take some nice, beautiful photos that you can post on social media, that you can save for your family or friends, save for yourself, or even print out, I think as of today, as of 2023, if you have an iPhone 12 or newer, I believe the iPhone 14 right now is the latest one, and the 15 is coming out in September. But if you want to get like top of the line photos, the iPhone 12, like the one I have myself, 13, 13 Plus, or Pro, 14, 14 Pro, those iPhones, even though they're a little different from each other, you can still produce some nice and beautiful photos. And you won't need like anything crazy like a DSLR or whatever. If you're strictly just gonna take photos for fun and you don't wanna like spend big amounts of dollars on like a big DSLR or mirrorless camera. One last item that I think you'd probably need, it's not 100%, but I do think it's a necessity, is one of these. And these things, you guys already know what it is. It's a selfie stick, right? It's a selfie stick right over here. As you can see, it's pretty long, but it also turns into a tripod. If you break this open, right? It turns into a tripod. You prop it up, stays right here. You can see it right next to me. And it's pretty long if you just stay right here. I think it's about 60 inches tall. I got this one off of Amazon, and I think it's very useful because I use it almost every single day, or if I want to take selfies, or if I want to prop my phone up to take photos of someone or myself or big groups. And I can link it down below where I got this one, but there's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of different brands. I like this one because this one also comes with a remote control little thing right here that you could connect to Bluetooth. And yeah, it's something that I think is pretty useful, and I think everybody would enjoy it. There's some that come in like pocket sizes where you can put in your pocket, but I like this one because it's like, it's a little weighted, it's durable, and it's handy. It's handy. It lasted me a long time, and I think it would last you a long time too. Now, when you have these two things with you, your tripod and your iPhone or cell phone, whatever you're using, now you can jump into taking selfies. And the only thing that you guys will need to taking selfies is confidence. Confidence, confidence, confidence. I'm not the most confident person when taking my selfies. I take forever just to find one good photo of like myself or whatever I'm shooting, because I'm a perfectionist. I'm pretty sure you guys are too. But all you need is confidence. So now we're setting up the tripod. We set up our phone on top of here. And before we start taking photos, what I like to do, I like to survey the room. Basically, I like to look around where I'm at and see, is this place possible to take photos? So right now I'm filming in the corner of my little studio space that I've been filming at over the past couple weeks. And I just like to look around to see like what's interesting, to see if this would work or that would work, or would this whole entire area work, or do I need to move somewhere else? Second, I also like to look for light. Light is your best friend in photography. Photography is just capturing light. And if you do not have enough light, your photos will not come out crisp, sharp, and won't look good, because then your photos will look grainy, it'll look too dark, no one can see what they're looking at, and all that stuff. So location and light, those are the two things that I look for when taking photos. So after looking around the room, obviously this area looked very interesting to me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up the shot that I wanna take, and I'm gonna use a timer on my camera, just to give myself, 10 seconds to get comfortable and stay in position to take the selfie. All right, so let's do that right now. So after looking around the room, I think I decided to just come out here and go to different locations, because over there the room's kind of small and there's really not much that I could think of at the moment. But I'm out here in like the hallway, and everyone loves a good artwork. So I just decided, let's take a selfie over here next to this beautiful painting, and we're gonna see how this turns out. All right, so let's see how it works. We're just gonna prop this up right over here. and then we're gonna take a photo. Everyone loves like a good, like taking photo next to artwork, so let's just do it. I'm really big on composition, so like you always gotta see how the photos are gonna work out and whatnot. So that's something you can do, you know, if you're walking by like a building with a nice painting or mural or whatever, you can pose and then prop your selfie stick up and take a photo next to it to just show that you were there and you experienced the artwork. And that's something that I like to do, especially when I'm at museums. It reminds me of the time that I was there looking at beautiful artwork from famous artists. But we'll move on to the next place and see what else we can come up with. All right, so we're outside. We're gonna try taking photos around this area, and we're just gonna see how it turns out. We're just gonna experiment and see like if we like the photos or if we don't. We're just gonna be moving around this whole entire area.
Gahel is also a very talented artist.
So those are just some ideas that you can do with your iPhone if you just need photos to take wherever you are. Honestly, it's just all about being creative and what you can come up with at the time or where you're at also. So, you know, just take your time, look around, always keep your eyes peeled about places you're at, where the sun is at, what kind of cool compositions or ideas you can come up with, and you should really just be straight. And remember, it's all about confidence, no matter where you are. Who cares if there's a bunch of people walking right by you, watching you take photos? Don't even worry about that. Just take your photos, do what you gotta do, and if you feel confident about it, then your photos will show that you're confident, will show that you're happy, or whatever image you're trying to convey through the photo. So just don't worry about how it looks like, because at the end of the day, everybody's only gonna see the good ones, not the bad ones. And plus you can edit and do whatever you want with iPhone photos too on your computer and straight on your phone. So just take that idea. Hopefully that advice helped you guys out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you later. Peace.
Gahel is also a very talented